Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Brock and Dawson podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in, okay? Talene just got back from taking a leak.
I'm back.
And I just did an intro before this for like a minute and a half, but it was not good, and so I redid it as Talene walked in.
Nice.
Now, we have a great show prepared for you today.
Super great show. We've got so much in store.
We have lots of topics that we have fleshed out in our brains and on the paper, the pen and the paper, you know. A lot of good stuff for you today. So yeah, dude, how you been, bro? Because life's freaking dope as fudge.
Life's been pretty sick since I finished school. Like, I haven't really had to worry about that aspect of stuff, so I can worry about other things now, and it's been a lot nicer.
Yeah, bro, I checked out this morning, and it's a good feeling. I feel free. I feel like
I have to wait another 2 days to check out.
That means you have to do more schoolwork than me. But boom, dude, the camera's off center. I feel like
It is a little bit. Just a tad.
There, it's been tatted back. All right.
Perfect.
We're here. We're going, dude. We're here. We're going. We're here and we're going.
We are going.
We're here and we're doing it. And it's summertime, dude.
It is, dude. I'm
it's
freaking
officially,
hyped.
Bro, you know those people? Hey, listen. If somebody is like, if it's like after school ends and you're just like, oh man, it's summertime, and somebody's like, actually, that summer solstice is until June 23rd. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take your hand and ball it up into a fist and clock them as hard as you can, right on the spot.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been that guy a couple times.
It's fine, dude. But like, oh man, that's just the most annoying. Those are the people that kill the vibe of summer, dude. It's like, yes, it's freedom, dude. It's time to go, and they're like, actually, and it's like, all right, you asked for this, bro. You asked for Big Thunder. Bah!
Yeah, I just do the seasons by school year now, basically, because school starts in the summer technically.
Yeah,
so
bro. It's school ends summertime. School starts fall. After Thanksgiving, winter, and then it's winter until March.
Yeah, winter is like the longest freaking season ever.
It is, man, and it's depressing. And I'm glad we're out of it.
I know.
We're out of spring.
It was so cold. Even in April, where we're at, it was freezing cold for so long. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just hit 80 and it stayed there. And it's been so nice.
Yeah, except for the wind, bro. It
Oh
got
my
up to like it's
gosh.
blowing like a Chinese hooker out there, bro.
Oh my
Crazy. It's
Dude,
like,
I ran 4 miles today, and 2 miles were with the wind at my back the whole way. And then the way back was directly into like 20-mile-an-hour winds the entire time. I had music going on my phone. I literally could not hear it whatsoever. And it was awful. Just,
that reminds me of a story I actually wanted to tell on the podcast that I forgot. So thank you for reminding me.
You're
this
welcome.
morning. Dude, I kind of fell off the wagon this weekend and like the past, like, I don't know, 5 days. I've been eating carbs and like cookies and dumb stuff, and it ticks me off. So I gained like 5 pounds, and it pissed me off. And so today I was like, all right, you're going to get back on the horse. You're going to get back on the saddle, bro. You're going to saddle her up. You're going to grab the halter, and you're going to lead them, and you're going to put the saddle and do that thing. I know a lot about horses, guys. I'm not even joking around.
Brock is,
But,
I don't even know what I was going to say.
Horse master.
That's what I was going to say, and that doesn't sound right, so I didn't say it.
Horse master. It's the official coin term for somebody that knows what horses are. So I was like, dude, you're going to get back on the runway. I just changed it to a plain analogy, but whatever. So I got up this morning, and I was going to go for a run, just, restart my processes. And this is about to get just a little bit graphic, but I was just like, I was about to leave, and I was like, dude, you need to go to the bathroom? Like, I was talking to myself, and I was like, nah, it's fine. It's all good. Like, I went pee, and I was like, yeah, it's all good. And so I left for my run, okay? Got about a mile out, and all of a sudden, my stomach does that.
Oh, no.
It does that. And you're like, oh, no.
Oh.
I've never had that happen because this is the first time I wasn't, like, prepared. And so I'm a mile from my home, from my humble abode. And it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not like I can just walk into, like, a store. So I'm a mile away, and my stomach's doing the brr. And so I'm like, I got to get home. And I sprinted.
Oh.
I was in like a dead sprint. And oh my gosh, dude. I was like trying to come up with a plan. I was coming up with strategies like, all right, dude, you're going to, if it comes to this, you can go into this person's house at this block in like so many distances. And I was crazy. Luckily, I made it home and all was well, but.
Yeah, running does that to you sometimes. Like
every single time.
Yeah, basically every single time I run, like, yeah, it moves your bowels pretty quick. Let's just say that. And like, I remember one time I had that same situation, and I was like a mile and a half away from the high school, and I was with somebody too, so I just tried to act like it was normal, and then it just got worse and worse, and I barely made it.
That was bad. That was a bad deal, bro. That's like every time you have to go to the bathroom before you jog. Every single time, because like you won't have to pee, and then all of a sudden you start running and your bladder's like do, and it's like, yeah, now you do, sucker. Ha.
Yeah, sometimes I kind of have to. I have certain spots on my run where I'm like, hey, this is a safe spot to go.
Really?
Today I actually, yeah.
Do you run the same route every day?
No, I have a lot of different routes.
Oh no!
I need some water.
That's okay. We're all in this together.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
I just made it up, and I just came up with a new one. Guys, thanks for listening. Be sure to rate this. I gotta stop touching my microphone. That was so annoying in the last episode. Be sure to leave us a review. That's very important. And also share this with your friends, because we're trying to grow a cult, and we can't grow a cult if you don't share it with your friends.
It's true.
And this
you have to. It's a friendly cult.
It's a friend cult. We're friends with each other, but not with other podcasts. We won't talk about that. We'll get to that when we build the log cabin, when we're in the cabin in the woods. We'll have a meeting. We'll talk about what we do with other podcast fandoms. So you want to be on our side is what I'm saying.
It's going to be an all-out war.
You want to be on our side because we know what we're doing.
100%, yeah.
We're cult leaders, okay?
We've been doing this for years.
Years and years. This was the first time I walked into this studio, and I did not look like a complete hobo. Because most of the time we record at 6, like after I get off work, and I'm like, I'm like dying, and I'm like wearing these trash clothes. But I put on some drip today. Okay, I got this dope shirt, and I got these little shorts, and I'm feeling fly. I'm feeling confident.
You're looking pretty fly.
Thank you. I got the Brockhampton hat on, bro. BH.
Oh dang.
Brockhampton dropped some new singles, so.
When did he do that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like 2 days ago.
I love to say he whenever he talks about Brockhampton. It makes him very happy.
Even if I know you're kidding, it makes me upset internally. So they dropped 2 singles, and they were dope, and I've heard some snippets from them, and hopefully they're dropping a new album, and it's gonna be good. But and then also the other morning, I was on Twitter, and dude, I thought we were past it. I thought we were past this point. You know, we hit a pandemic, and we came together as a society and such things of that nature. And then
flipped around.
Yeah, and then now we're just back to normal, and you can tell because I was on Twitter, and one of the trending hashtags was #Brockhampton is over party. And whenever you see that, bro, so that's like the hip thing. It's like when you're canceling people, it's like so-and-so is over party. That's the hashtag.
What?
Today it's Joji. They're trying to cancel Joji for saying the N-word, which I don't know the context, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know. It was like 10 years ago, and it was in one of his YouTube videos. I don't know. I don't know the context, so I'm not going to comment about it.
Yeah, I knew we were back to normal when I saw like the hashtag Obamagate trending and all these other things. I don't even know what it is, but I just saw that trending and I was like, oh, we're back.
I'm pretty sure I saw something about that. Let's look up and see what Obamagate is.
Obamagates.
Obamagates. That's Bill, bro. Bill Gates is trying to take over the universe. Senate Republicans break with Trump over Obamagate. Trump accuses Obama of a crime in White House press briefing. So this is something that our president said.
I didn't see much about it, but I just saw a lot of people like some people like the hashtag that was like number 10 on trending, and like number 5 was like Trump is jealous of Obama. It was like a super long hashtag,
That's stupid, bro.
and it was like number 5.
I thought we were done. And so I looked at the Brockhampton thing, and I looked through it for like a long time, and I still have yet to figure out why they were being canceled. Something about how Kevin Abstract was a pedophile, which
I thought they were supposed to be part of the LGBT community now. What?
wait, what?
Have you not heard
the
about
pedophiles?
Yeah.
Kevin already is part of the LGBTQIA plus community, though,
Oh,
by being a homosexual.
Oh.
So yeah, and the only evidence was like there was these texts from this person that said their friend that he invited them to a hotel room, and I don't know, it could be real, but that's not very grounded evidence, you know.
Yeah. Well, and if it was like for an autograph or something.
Hey, you want to come back to my hotel room? Hey, I know you're 17, but do you want to come to my hotel room? It was like texting him.
Oh.
I assume it was a him, but listen, man, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, stop trying to cancel people. And this is not because I'm a Brockhampton stan, okay? I stan Brockhampton because their music's dope. But I would say it with everybody. I don't stan Joji. I like his music, but I don't stan Joji, and I don't think you should cancel Joji. I don't stan some other person that probably got canceled, but you shouldn't cancel them. If Kevin Abstract was a pedophile, he'd probably be in jail, okay? Or he would be on Epstein's island.
Pedophiles don't have to be in jail if they haven't done anything, but
I'm saying, like, if these
like
were real accusations, go to the police.
Yeah.
Don't go to Twitter. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, that's the worst place to go with accusations. All you do is ruin somebody's life instead of actually bring towards the evidence.
Yeah.
So just go to the police with it.
Yeah, bro. If Kevin Abstract's preying on you, bro, go to the authority. That's what they're there for. That's why they're a thing, you know. That's why we put them in place, is so they can help you with people that are breaking the law. You don't go to Twitter. Jack Dorsey's not going to help you. Okay? So we need to stop canceling people. And I feel like it's just people getting bored, you know? That's all it is. It's like middle-aged, like white women just sitting at their house.
It's what the Karens do, and they can't call the manager.
That's genuinely what they do. And it's been the whole thing. Like, I'm not even saying just because of quarantine. Anytime somebody's being canceled, it's mostly because people are just bored. I'm a fairly busy person, and I have lots of ventures that I'm trying to do, and I have lots of things I'm doing. And I've never once thought through my day, I should cancel this person. I should look through their tweets to see if they said the N-word and then bring that up and cancel them. It's like they're jealous of people's success. I don't know what it is, honestly. I can't even imagine trying to pull up old tweets or something like that just to ruin somebody's career, you know?
Yeah, I know. Like, what the heck? Is that really what they go through to do, too? Is they look through their Twitter just to find stuff to pin them?
I feel like that's how they would have to. I don't know how else they would do it. They just, like what's his bucket? James Gunn. That was saying, like, racist stuff when he was, like, 20. Like, 10 years ago. Probably tweeted it from a BlackBerry. And he was just saying, like, dumb jokes. And they canceled him, and he lost his Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie over it.
Yeah, I know. What the heck? Like,
stop canceling people, bro. I don't stan James Gunn. Stop canceling people. I'm not a stan. That's all I had to talk about with Brockhampton. Alex Jones is trying to eat his neighbors.
He's trying to eat his neighbors?
Yeah. Well, listen to this, though. So I saw this on Twitter, too. Twitter is where I get most of my topic ideas because it's just the Wild West, and everything goes, and people are so dumb on there. It's easy. It's like a gazelle for a lion, dude. It's like so people, it was like I don't want to sound cringy, but like the leftists, the Dems, the Democrats, they were all tweeting this video, and they were like, this is the most disgusting video. This is honestly the most terrifying video I've ever seen. And they were like, he should be, I don't know. But let's see what you guys think about this. Alex Jones, who, by the way, this better be a video, bro. Oh my gosh. It's literally not. It's literally just an article.
Oh my gosh.
Give us video, dude. Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a video, right? What? I'm
Click it, dude.
confused.
Click the vid.
I am confused.
I want to watch Alex Jones talk about eating his neighbors. Please.
It might be up a little bit because it wasn't like loaded right there.
Oh yes, that's the one. Okay.
You're gonna have to bleep part of this out, huh?
Nah, we're not bleeping anything, bro.
All right.
We're not bleeping anymore. The media could not be played. Are you joking?
Is the tweet
Are you joking?
down or something?
Are you genuinely joking right now? Oh my gosh. Okay, go in. All right. Finally, we found the video, and here it is. Alex Jones.
I'll admit it. I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years since I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors.
I would move.
My superpower is being honest. I'll eat your ass. I will. I'm
Makes it sound like something.
combat model, optimal self-sufficiency.
Yeah, dude, don't clip that.
Probably the leader. The point is have you thought about that yet? Because I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like sizing up my neighbor, how I'm going to haul him up by a chain and chop his ass up? I'll do it. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass. And that's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh. Yeah,
okay.
that is going to be a meme. I can already see it.
So here's the thing. Everyone was talking about how it was the most disgusting video they've ever seen. And I don't know. They were just appalled by Alex Jones, which first off, what's her name? Kathleen Griffin. Was that chick's name? Literally took pictures with Trump's severed head. Kathleen.
What? With Trump?
Or is it Kathy Griffin? Kathy Griffin, Trump head.
What?
This is way more disgusting than, bro, literally took a picture with this severed Trump head.
What?
Yeah, and it was backed by everybody. Everybody was like, oh, man, that's so
Okay, that's literally like a threat.
Yeah, but, yeah, so that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, okay, listen, straight up, first of all, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I think both sides are equally retarded. I think everybody that claims to be a Republican or Democrat is an idiot. Just be yourself. I think politics are worthless. But this is hilarious because this is just hypocrisy in general. So you have Kathy Griffin holding Trump's head, and there's blood all over Trump's face, and she's just like got this sinister face on. And then you have Alex Jones talking about eating his neighbors and skinning them and gutting them, which it's a little bit Creative Cloud, I swear. It's a little bit disturbing. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
But also, Kathy Griffin took a picture with Trump's head. So there's not really...
So neither side is good, but neither side
is good.
better.
I would say that Alex Jones, he's known for being a little bit extreme, you know?
More than a little bit.
Yeah, he's very extreme. He's a very entertaining person. But like, I feel like this is just it's hyperbole. Is that what you would call it?
Yeah.
Like it's exaggerated. He's talking about, and I don't know the context, but it sounds to me like he's trying to talk about how bad this is getting, and he's just exaggerating his thought
Yeah,
process.
he's talking about like years down the line if it was like the apocalypse.
I don't think he actually is going to eat his neighbors. I think he's talking about how this is getting really bad to the point where we might have to, but like not really. It's hyperbolic, okay? And it's hilarious as well. And dude, Alex Jones' voice, the globalists, the friggin' globalists. I'm gonna hang my neighbors up and I'm gonna skin my neighbors.
It's a pretty good impression, honestly.
Thank you. He just starts talking about the globalists, but yeah, That was hilarious, and I love Alex Jones. So, not from a political standpoint. He's just a very entertaining guy.
He's very entertaining. Some of the things. Turn the freaking frogs gay.
Dude, that is the funniest video I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. Yeah, Alex Jones, funniest guy on the planet, and the best part about this is, what are they gonna do? What are the people gonna do? Nothing. They can't do anything to him.
Yeah, they can't.
They shadow banned him already. They canceled him. He's canceled. He's done.
And he's still trending.
And he's still trending, dude. That's impressive.
That is very impressive.
That Twitter video we just watched had over 7 million views. That's impressive, dude. He's not on any social media. They took him off. They kicked him off YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everything.
So how is that trending?
All he has is his website. So they can't do anything to him. That's the funniest part. They can't do a thing to him.
And I think it's kind of ridiculous that he was kicked off all those platforms.
Yeah,
like he
that's
wasn't
stupid.
he wasn't like inciting violence or anything that's like against the law. He was very radical, but there's very radical people on the left that are still in media, so very radical people on the right, unless if they're doing something that's bad, should still be allowed on there. And,
Allegedly, I'm pretty sure it was because of the Sandy Hook stuff. But on he went on Rogan and talked about the Sandy Hook stuff in depth, and he was saying that do you know what I'm even talking about? Sandy Hook.
yeah, didn't he say like it didn't happen?
Yeah, that's what people are pushing it as. But what it was he was just exploring these different ideas. He never even said it didn't happen. He said he was basically just bringing up the possibility that it didn't, and bringing up all these weird things that point to it not happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he ever even came out and said, I believe that Sandy Hook did not happen and that the kids are crisis actors. But that's what people took that and ran with it. And then they started doing stuff to the parents of Sandy Hook victims, like bad stuff. And they were saying that it was from Alex Jones. And so that's why it got taken. I think that's what they claim it is.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking Alex, bro. That guy's a living legend.
Yeah, he is.
My goal is to either get Alex on this show or go on InfoWars one day.
That would be freaking dope. Or Schroyer the Destroyer.
Marking that right now. Oh, yeah, Owen.
Yeah.
Owen Schroyer. God, those guys are dumb.
They're so dumb, but they're so funny.
They're all dumb. But it's like, I would
all the people they interview are idiots,
them.
too.
Yeah, I would much rather watch them than like a leftist person trying to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I find those guys way more entertaining. Not as much Owen. He's fine. He kind of just bugs me now. Same with like Crowder and especially Ben Shapiro. Like I used to be in love with those guys, and now they just bug me. Because I can't listen to people talk about politics without thinking they're slightly dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. I used to listen to that all the time. I used to listen to Ben Shapiro while I would mow lawns, and
Yeah, same here.
that's all I would listen to.
Yep.
And now I'm to the point where like literally all it is in like anything right now is it's just calling people out, and just it's all stuff where they're just mad at each other the whole time, and I can't stand that.
Yeah, it's not about politics. The thing is, especially like media politics, it's not trying to fix problems. Nobody's trying to fix anything. They're just trying to. It's what I realized is because me and Talene, we used to team up. You know, we were hardcore like libertarian, right wing freaking capitalists, and
We had very long talks at lunch with like our
Yeah.
whole table about
Yeah.
politics.
and we would like. I would debate people and talk to people about different stuff and like try and change their opinion. But what I realized was nobody's gonna change their opinions. You know, very few people are going to go from left to right or vice versa. They're not gonna change their viewpoints on things because their experiences are different than yours, and their upbringing was different than yours, and so the things that you see things as are different from what they see. So it's basically you're trying to push your agenda, they're trying to push their agenda, and there's no like meeting in the middle trying to fix the problem. It's just pushback. It's just arguing. And it's pointless, and it's a waste of time, and it just made me angry and depressed. And so I was like, who cares?
Yeah, I feel like people are just trying to conform their ideas to what will like have the largest audience so they can have the biggest following. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's not actually what you believe in. It's just how can I have the biggest backing and all that. Yeah, it's dumb.
And the worst part is the party system is just, I don't understand why we still have it. We could do so much better if we just, because there's right or left, and there's there's ideologies on the right and ideologies on the left. And so people want to be a part of one of those sides. And so if they agree with some of the stuff, then they adopt all the other stuff that they're supposed to believe in, even if they don't necessarily agree with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, if you're right, you have to be against gays and against abortion and against socialism. Like, you have to fit in this little bubble, in this little box, basically. And that doesn't appeal to me at all, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, if you had somebody, like, if it was questions and some answers were, like, no and some were yes, but if you looked at somebody from the left, they would answer all the exact same. Every single person, and somebody from the right, they would all answer the exact same.
Yeah.
There's very few people that would answer some from one side and some from another, because they all just fit into whatever group they're in, and they feel like whatever group they're in, if they choose a different idea, then they're going against their group, which is really dumb.
Yeah, and I'm a lot of people are like tribalists, like they want to be a part of a group, and I'm the exact opposite. Like, I hated being part of like a sports team. I just wanted to do my own thing, because I didn't want to be like a football player or a baseball player. I just wanted to be like Brock Gardner, like the boy, the homie, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I do like cross countries, because it's like it's a team sport, but at the same time it's all individual. Like,
yeah, that's why wrestling was my favorite one out of the ones I did, because I hate team sports. It's like you can do the best you can, and you can work the hardest, but if your teammates aren't matching your energy, then it doesn't matter, and that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like with wrestling, it all depended on you somewhat. You would still your team would have to do well to win duels and tournaments and stuff, but your personal journey was based on you, and this podcast is based on us. 100%. Like, nobody else is going to do it for us, and it's solely dependent. That's why I like doing this kind of stuff, is because it's all dependent on me, and nobody's making me do it. Nobody expects me to do this. It's just like something I like doing, and so I do it more, you know?
Yeah. I'm kind of the same way. Like, a lot of people, I'm not saying it's like a bad thing, but a lot of people are like dependent on other people, or dependent on certain things.
Yeah.
And then there's other people who work more independent. And I feel like I'm more of just like the independent way, which I'm not saying there's a better one. It's good to have both and things, but I feel like I'm more of an independent person.
Yeah. And that's a good thing, man. We need more independent people.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah.
Yeah, pave your own path.
Pave your own path. Break the mold, bro. What else was I gonna talk about, bro? We basically covered all my political stuff. I got this new friggin' Ridge Wallet phone case, bro. Ridge Wallet, please sponsor us.
Dang, that's pretty dope.
I got your phone case. It's nice. It's made of real nice leather. You can put your little cards in there. It's nice and firm. You know, welcome back. The recording stopped, but I was just talking about this lovely Ridge Wallet phone case.
We are not sponsored.
But we would love to be.
Mm-hmm.
Ridge Wallet, if you could sponsor the podcast, we get tens of downloads a month. Just kidding, hundreds.
Yeah, we do get into the hundreds.
We get hundreds of downloads a month. Believe it or not. It's not bad. It's not a bad deal we have.
Mm-hmm.
But, dude, I want to start a Patreon so badly, but we have to have it. We have to have enough viewers to sustain itself, you know?
Yeah.
Once we get up to, like, I don't know, like 1,000 downloads a month, which is plausible. You guys.
That's pretty plausible.
1,000 downloads a month is not that much still.
Mm-hmm.
We can do this if you guys just share the pod. If you guys just share the pod and you tell your friends and you repost the things that I post about the podcast. Listen, we're just trying to grow a cult here, and we want to be able to
have a 1,000 person cult.
Yeah, 1,000 person cult, and also steal your money. We want to take your money, but also give you these podcasts. We would do like an extra episode a week. We could do 2 episodes. That's
we could.
that's chump change.
And it doesn't have to be like a super long episode. It
Yeah,
can be
just
like
like
a
a-
good episode, like
just like
30-minute
us
episode.
Hanging, dude. Just us chilling.
Mhm.
That's what this
A
podcast
less,
is anyway.
a less serious podcast. Just
Less serious than this. I don't know how you could get less.
we could like talk
serious.
about like no, not our personal lives because that's weird. But
Our personal. Yeah. Well, this
Like-
is one of the things I needed to steer clear of when I started this was don't talk about your personal life, because
yeah,
I was on a podcast that shall not be named, and all they did was talk about local things, and I was like,
oh,
I was like that. Nobody, if you want a wide audience, you can't talk about your high school stuff.
I mean you can talk about it, but you gotta like relate it to people, or else
Yeah.
no one's gonna understand at all. Like if we started talking about kids in our grade, no one is gonna want to hear that because no one knows them unless if you're listening from here.
Yeah, bro. Which it's a lot of people listen from here, but a lot of people listen away from here, which is insane, dude.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at our stats, we have a lot of listeners around the country.
Yeah, thank you guys
Which
for your
is
support.
wild, dude. Yeah, so thanks for that. Tell your friends, everything.
Mhm. You want to know the saddest thing?
What?
I dropped my phone today when I was getting out of the car. I have a screen protector, and it landed right next to the screen protector in between my case and cracked it under it.
Cracked your actual thing?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Like, my screen protector literally has, like, 1/4 of an inch that's not covered between my case, and it landed right there on a rock.
That's trash, dude.
Yeah. Like, I've never actually cracked my phone screen
For
until
reals?
now.
I have my screen protector. I need to get a new one put on it. I cracked my camera, though.
Oh, shoot.
And so every time I film something, it's spider webbed, and I got to get it fixed, dude. But
Yeah, you do.
I can't. I just bought Jordans. I bought
you
some
did?
Jordans, yeah.
Did you buy, like, the 1s or the 4s?
The
or?
ones. Did you see the ones that dropped on Saturday? They're the.
Are they... I don't know if I did see the ones. Oh, Royal...
Yeah, they were these
You
ones.
got the Royals.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So I got them, and then it was fairly easy. Like I would just watch the clock, and at 8 o'clock.
Wait, oh, you got it off sneakers?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Off the
Oh
Nike
my
sneakers thing.
gosh. Dude, I've tried like 20 times on that and never got anything.
How, dude? It was so easy.
Every single time it's given me an error. Every time.
It worked for me. The first time I ever tried to buy one off a drop, I got
You are
'em.
so lucky.
So here's my thinking though is I was looking at Goat. And
What are they selling for
They're
now?
selling for like 3 something, and
What'd
I got
you
them
get
for
'em for?
180.
Yeah, they always sell for a lot more right off the bat. I bet you it's going to drop a little bit, but it depends on the hype on them. Sometimes it goes up.
Oh, they're. It says buy new. For
I'd look at
$290.
StockX.
StockX.
StockX is where you want to look for pricing details. But yeah, that's what I used to always want to do. Like last summer, I would look at shoes all the time and try to resell them. Never got any pairs ever. I was on all the
Seriously?
Yeezy drops, all the Nike drops, never got anything.
First try, baby. Whoa. So yeah, dude, should I try and flip them?
If you want to, but if you really
Jordan
want them,
one.
you're not going to find many Jordans that are that good of a colorway for cheaper. I'm not going to lie. That's a spanking good one.
I
they're
think
they're
they're sick.
$235 on StockX. So
And they're 290 on Goat. So I don't know. And
if you want them, I would hold on to them. That's just
I do
my
like them.
thinking.
I think they're awesome. And I didn't even think about flipping them until after I bought them for me. But now I'm just like, should I just flip it? Because I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that's easy cash. You want to just go for some other
It's
ones
like
like
$100
you can
bucks
get you can get
almost.
like the Gym Reds. Those are a lot cheaper.
The Gym Reds. But
Those are the
can you
ones I
flip 'em,
almost
though?
got. Well, I'm saying you can flip them, get extra money, and still have Jordans.
So you're saying flip them and then buy other
Cheaper
ones?
Jordans.
I don't know.
Or like the same. I don't know. It's up to you.
Then I was
those are
thinking
sick.
I should start just flipping if it's this easy. Just cop and
It's
flip.
never
but
been
now-
that easy
but
though. I
now
don't
I
get it.
am reconsidering because you're saying you never even got them.
Gym
yeah,
Reds are
those are sweet.
205 right now, actually. So maybe.
I
not
like
do
the
that.
blue more. I was gonna get the off-court purple,
Oh yeah.
but then I just chickened out. But the blue ones are so sick.
Yeah, I've tried for so many things. I'm so. Oh, that makes me so mad that you got that.
I'm sorry,
oh my
I shouldn't have
gosh.
brought it up. Maybe it's just my size, but I feel like that's a pretty common size, like 10 and a half.
Imagine if you got these. Have you seen these before? They're the chicken grease ones.
Oh
That's
my
what people call them.
gosh.
They look like they're covered in chicken grease or something.
Why would you buy those, dude?
I don't know. They're shattered backboards. That's the only reason why people buy them.
Oh,
Which shattered backboards are dope and they're orange.
Yeah.
But like, you can get the Gatorades. Have you seen the Gatorades before?
the Gatorades?
The Gatorade Jordan ones.
Uh-uh.
They're insane. These are the Gatorades.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Those remind me of like the Krabby Patties that SpongeBob served at that one episode of SpongeBob when it made that guy's
Oh
tongue
yeah.
glow in the dark.
Yeah. If you guys
SpongeBob.
want something that's gonna pop, get some Gatorade ones. Their price has risen a lot though. They used to be
How
like
much are
$90. Now they're $170. But they
Oh, for
were
reals?
like 90 before.
Yeah, this is what those remind me of for some reason.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's literally just because they're colors, but
Have you seen the Kyrie 4s that came out last year?
mm-mm.
That were the SpongeBob ones. There's a whole
No.
bunch of them. I don't know how this turned into a shoe podcast.
It's a
but
shoe cast, bro. Welcome to Shoe Cast.
Kyrie
Those are
5,
sick,
SpongeBob
dude.
Patrick, SpongeBob Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Those are actually dope, though.
Pineapple House, SpongeBob. I know, they're freaking dope.
The Patrick ones are fire.
Sandy Cheeks.
Bro. Those are sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's tight. What is that?
I don't know, but it's $950.
Goodness gracious. Why is dumb stuff so expensive?
Actually, it's $1,056.
That's dumb. That's stupid, bro.
Yeah, there's some really stupid things on here that go for a lot of money.
I'm still not all the way in the shoe game, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kind of just hanging out. I like shoes and I think they look cool, but it's like I'm not a sneaker. I'm not a sneakerhead yet, but I think I think they're sick. And I like the sneaker culture. I think it's hip.
Yeah, I got to that
Yeah.
point where I wanted to be a sneakerhead, but I didn't have the money for it or the patience. So I just liked sneakers, and then I kind of got out of it. And now I'm spending a lot of money on running shoes because I'm going through them like once every 2 months. Or
For real? Have you bought new
Yeah.
ones recently?
yeah, just
What
a
ones?
couple weeks ago, the Zoom Fly 3s.
Zoom
pretty
Fly
sick.
3s. They just came out with Pegasus 37s.
Yeah, I did see those. I kind of want to get those next,
Those
but
were sweet.
I might wait because the price will drop later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always try to get stuff when they're cheap.
Yeah.
I
Just-
was mad. I was following this one guy on Twitter who like posts when deals come out, and there's this one shoe. It's the Pegasus Turbo 2. I have it already, but it's getting a little worn, and
Yeah.
it retails for $180. And the guy posted it was on sale for $95.
For reals?
And I went there 5 minutes later, and all the sizes were still there except my size sold out.
Oh.
Yeah, that one hurt.
That's cold, bro.
So then I went and bought 3 pairs of socks for $45 because they're
Oh
running
my
socks.
Gosh, dude. I have some running
Yeah.
socks. And they're dope. I don't even know what it is about them. They're like thin in some spots and like thick in other spots. So they're just nice and
Yeah,
comfortable.
I have some, but my shoes rub my Achilles, so I had to get some higher ones,
Oh,
like
yeah.
quarter length.
I got these no-show socks, bro. I used to think no-show socks were gay, and then I just bought like a bunch of them
Mm-hmm.
with my boosts. But yeah, dude. Oh, by the way, we don't have to do a podcast this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Arizona Thursday, Friday,
Oh,
Saturday.
dang.
So I'm gonna do one down there.
Oh, dang. Okay, that'll be dope.
Yeah, and then next week we'll return back to normal, babies. We'll have Brock
Sick.
and Dawson back together again
Mm-hmm.
in the studio. Dude, I want Denny's so bad.
Are they not open still?
I don't think so.
There's a bunch of places in St. George. The mall is now open. Only certain stores in the mall.
I got
But-
this Denny's gift card for my B-Day.
Ooh.
$25.
Ooh, I bet you're itching to use that. Holy cow.
Finna get a grand slam, baby.
You can get a
Seems
few of those with that.
Dude, I could get whatever I want. Denny's is so unhealthy, I feel like.
Probably, yeah.
What's the most unhealthy thing at Denny's? I'm gonna look that up. You can talk while I do this, so it doesn't
I've never
just be my
really
typing.
been to Denny's though. I don't know, like I just know they have pancakes there and breakfast food, and I know everybody goes at midnight because they think they're cool. But
I
don't know.
told my Denny's story on this podcast already.
yeah.
Cracked out Denny's waitress. Go look for that episode. It was like literally like 3 episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
If you want breakfast for dinner, the Fit Slam. Ooh.
Oh.
Why did it bring up healthy stuff when I
I
wanted
don't know.
unhealthy stuff? Worst.
Lumberjack
Lumberjack
slam?
slam, bro.
That
That
looks-
looks
So good.
970 calories. That's weak, bro.
That is so weak. I had a meal, I think it was at Taco Bell, that was 2,000 calories.
Are you kidding me?
It was one meal, 2,000 calories, and like 800 of it was from 2 drinks. Like I just got a drink and drank it, and then I refilled it, and I realized it was 800 calories for those 2 drinks. It was insane.
That's how much I've burned today. 2,000.
Dang.
So this, let's see, double berry banana pancake breakfast, 540. That's literally not even. Oh, cinnamon roll pancake breakfast,
Oh.
1350, bro.
That's like tiny.
Dulce de leche crunch pancake breakfast.
Those are like 2 pancakes, and they're 1,200 calories.
Pancakes are the worst. I hate pancakes, but
I like some.
they're just, I don't know. They make me feel like a child. Like every time I eat a pancake, I have like syrup on my hands and I smell like syrup, and I'm like, am I 4?
Yeah.
Am I 4 years old, seriously? And I like drink some whole milk, and I'm like, am I 4 years old? And then I go watch cartoons. But it's whatever, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I get the same feeling when I eat it.
It's like that, and I just may as well just get into like some footy pajamas and just go lay down on my SpongeBob. I used to have a dope SpongeBob pillow. It was sick. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, have you been watching? What have you been watching? Have you been watching anything dope, like television wise?
Not really. I haven't really been watching much at all. I'm really just on YouTube or what are you doing
What are
right
you
now?
watching on YouTube?
Running videos.
That's dope.
Trying to improve my running form, that kind of a thing. Super interesting stuff.
That's sick,
Yeah.
bro. But how much different is running form though? Like how many variations are there?
Well, there's a lot of variations, but most forms aren't going to be bad for you. There's a form that's like the best you can get, but there's professional runners that have bad form.
Yeah.
It's just your better form takes less energy to run kind of a
Yeah.
thing. So I've just been trying to, because I used to take massive steps and I would run like your cadence, that's like your steps per minute. It's supposed to be around like 180, and mine used to be 140.
Judas.
So like I took very, very long steps, and then I fixed it a little bit, and I was like 160, 165, and now I actually ran with a metronome the other day on my phone.
For reals?
Yeah, and had it at 180 so I could hit that, and it
Heck
worked.
Yeah, bro. That's sick.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing
That's
lately.
dope. My running form is terrible, bro. Like since I broke my leg, especially, my
shoot.
legs, my leg will come over and hit the back of my other leg as I'm running.
I sometimes have that on my thighs. Like when I'm in like cross country meets, my thighs will smack together.
Seriously?
Yeah, and it'll like make a loud clap.
Yeah, mine just like when I'm running, I can feel like this leg crosses over.
Sometimes that happens to me. Like I'll scrape my calf with my foot sometimes.
very-
And
Terrible. And I feel like I'm gonna destroy my knees, but whatever. What is this? Searches related to your history. Patty hype.
what?
Oh, because I was looking up that freaking SpongeBob episode.
Oh.
What the fudge?
That's weird.
So yeah, man. I've been watching, dude. If you want like a dumb quarantine Netflix show, you gotta watch Outer Banks, bro. Listen, Outer Banks. It's one of those teen shows, one of those teen drama shows. It's like I would rope it in the same field as Riverdale and like All American. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I actually like All American though.
Yeah, and I can see the appeal. They're not for me really, but I would rope it into the same kind of shows as that. But it's like the best of those shows. Like it's a pretty dope. They like live on this island, and it's like this summer vibe, bro. And they're like trying to find this treasure. It's kind of sick. But that's what I was watching, and then I watched a lot of South Park, which is the funniest show ever to grace television, and I will take that to my grave.
Yeah, with like All American, it's like a show that I enjoy, but there's also some parts that I like cringe at and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And yeah, they have poor writing in some areas, but other areas it's pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's an interesting plot line. That's the reason why like hooks you in, but the writing could be improved.
Riverdale is just the worst. Screw Riverdale, bro.
I feel ashamed that I used to watch that.
I watched probably like 11 episodes, and it, dude, I felt like I watched the like 7 seasons. It was terrible. The writing in that show is the worst writing I've ever heard.
It's something that it's like it's compelling at the same time because like you can't stop watching it because of how weird it is. It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's like, I don't know, though, dude. Why can't we just do it better? The funny thing is, I picture when I watch these teen drama shows, I picture like these old boomers freaking just chilling in a conference room writing it. And they're like, oh, yeah, and then we'll have Archie. He'll take his shirt off, and he'll have
Oh
his
my
pecs
gosh.
showing, and Betty is going to say something cool to him. It's like, no, that's not actually how it goes down.
Yeah.
For most of us, friggin' incels, that's not how it happens. I take off my shirt, and there's a little bit of flab, and she actually goes
Hey,
like
it's
this.
basically gone now though.
No, it's not. It's coming back because I keep eating carbs and only running 2 miles because I have to go to the bathroom. But for us, for me, it's like you take off your shirt and then you hear the girl. She's just like, oh, that's the sound. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, okay, oh. Yeah, but anyway, speaking of shirts, bro, we got some merch in the hizzy.
Yeah, boy.
Dude, merch is back, baby, and
Whole nother line.
whole nother line. We got 3 different designs for you. Perfect for your summertime. I'm not going to show it on the podcast.
I think we need to pick with all the boys because we got like all the different colors of it.
Yeah, dude.
and it's pretty dope.
I got a bunch of shirts for some of the boys, you know, and yeah, and also myself. They look cool.
They're pretty
in my
dope.
opinion. They're better than the first ones and the second ones. And I'm working on more designs, but you know what? I'll announce that soon. Just wanted to let you know.
Just
merch
know
is
it's coming. Yeah.
Just know it's coming. It's chilling on that chair. Yeah, it looks very summery.
Yeah, it does.
I'm
It
glad.
honestly, like, the back of it. Okay, I know this is weird, but the back of it reminds me of, like, a track uniform in a way because it, like, runs down the back. Which, yeah, a lot of track uniforms because they have, like the racer back and they just have the name down the back. But it actually looks cool, though.
I love
The front is awesome.
You like the front more?
It's just simple. Yeah, but I like both. Front and back.
I dig it, dude. I dig the yellow too with the red.
Mm-hmm. I'd say that's more of a pink, but
It's like a very light. I don't know. It's like a salmon.
yeah, it's a good color though. I like it. I think I got white in that, and it's pretty dope. Are we not showing this on the podcast yet?
We're not showing the podcast. We're not showing these pigs yet.
Just know it's a different design and it's a better design.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I've been excited. I ordered it like a month ago.
Yeah, I almost forgot about it honestly for
Did
a while.
forget it. I don't know if it's COVID because it used to not take that long to get here.
Oh yeah, it's through Teespring, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one guy like who I follow on YouTube who he did a bunch of stuff through Teespring, and they said that they were super low on like all their workforce, and so manufacturing was
Dang.
going super slow.
That's probably what it is then. That sucks, man.
So I think like they're sending stuff out like almost one at a time. Like it's
That's
coming out pretty
basically
slow.
Yeah, because I ordered 5 and this was the only one that showed up. So if you order merch, it might not come for a little bit. But that's not my fault. That's COVID's fault. Still get the merch
Mm-hmm.
because it'll be here eventually. I promise you that. Somewhat.
Yeah, it just takes a while.
Just takes a sec, man. Just chill. Just chill, dude. It just takes a minute, bro. Dude. I've been making beats hardcore recently.
The one you sent me was dope.
That was just loops. I just took loops from the internet. Like, there's this website called Looperman, and it just has the different, like, instrument loops you can take that people put on there. And so it's free, royalty free and stuff. So I just, like, messed around and put some stuff together. But then now I'm doing straight up from scratch. I bought Ableton, finally, bro. Finally got Ableton.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you.
It's the DAW, the DAW, bro. It's very complicated.
Is that like the like beefed up version of Audacity or something?
It's specifically for beats though.
Oh,
Like it's
okay.
not just an audio thing. It's like for specifically for making music and stuff.
All right.
And so I've been going hard in the paint with that, bro. Every second of my spare time is with friggin' Ableton, and you got like these crazy sounds. Yeah, we can't hear them for some reason, but whatever.
Yeah, that's interesting. They're not going.
Man, dude, I got so much stuff I want to do this summer. Not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, same.
It's weird. I was thinking today, like I'm making so much stuff, but I'm not putting anything out into the world. Like this podcast is the only thing that I'm putting out right now.
You just need to start putting it out there, dude. Just get your name out.
But I'm just trying to like get stuff, like perfect. Like these clothes. I've been working on designs and stuff. I've been working on videos off and on, and like, so this summer, here's what I want to do. I'll say it on the podcast right here. This podcast is gonna be consistent, weekly. You know, you're never gonna not have it, unless we might take some breaks once in a while. But you're never gonna not have the pod. It's gonna be here for you to listen. Because if I'm not putting content out at least weekly, then I'm gonna fall off the face of the earth, and you know, that's fine. But so I'm gonna put the merch out. That's one of them. Merch is gonna come out within the next couple days. Now that I have this, so I can finally model. I just wanted to model it, take some dope pics, put them on the gram, get people somewhat hyped. So I'm gonna model, gonna put the merch out. I want to put a short film out, because bottom line, dude, the one thing that I've always been most obsessed with is making movies.
Yeah, like the bros.
Like the bros, bro. I don't know why, and I haven't done anything like that really semi-professionally at all.
Other than Spanish video is pretty good.
Other than Spanish video, but I'm talking like I've been writing scripts for years, but I never film them or do anything with them because they're all terrible. But I want to get a short film put out this summer.
That'd be pretty dope.
And I also, so keep doing the podcast, short film, close, and then I want a couple of videos. I want to start making videos again. And I hope in the summer I'll have more time to do that. But I want to keep doing videos, and then I want to have like 2 to 3 songs out, which is risky. Music is like my side hoe. It's like the 5th on my list. I don't really care about it. It's slowly making its way to like my 2nd side hoe. But I don't know. I'm terrible with lyrics, dude. I try to write lyrics and they just all sound corny. I can't not make them corny.
Oh, I can't do anything with them at all, so.
But the beats are not bad. And I can do beats easy, but like performing lyrics, not for me. But I would mostly want to do it just because I want to make a dope music video. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is make a cool music video where people are
drop a diss track.
Yeah, I'll drop a diss track on Morgs and Kendrick Lamar at the same time in the same song. What if you just dissed Morgs and Kendrick Lamar in the same song? Like they're even close to the same level. That would be awesome.
That would be pretty awesome.
It's 8:16, dude. I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
This isn't even going to be close to an hour because we BS for like 5 minutes, but whatever, you pigs. This is what you get this week. We almost didn't do an episode, so you're lucky. I did this on a whim. I was like, should we record? It's like Monday.
Yeah, that's kind of on me.
No, that's on me too, because I've been busy with school. I'm trying to freaking crunch that shit, nip it in the bud real quick.
Yeah, but we are done now.
But we're done with school, and it's time to go, bro. It's time to friggin' go. So, gonna leave for Arizona. I'm super excited for that shit, bro. I'm excited to get out of the wind. It's gonna be like 90s down there. Gonna go cliff diving, maybe. That'll be sick.
That is sick.
Gonna go to Whataburger. And, you know, Whataburger's my favorite place, and it's not even good. I just love the aesthetic of it. It's a decent.
Dude, you know what I forgot to give you? I still have, when we went driving to Tennessee, I still have my Whataburger bag with sunglasses and like a chip clip and a bunch
can
of
I
stuff
have
in it.
them?
Yes, I was gonna give it to you, and then I totally spaced it, and I found it the other day because I was cleaning out my room, and I was like, I didn't give this to him.
Dude, I'm gonna take it before I leave so I can wear them to Whataburger.
I will give that to you.
Wear my Whata glasses.
It's pretty dope.
My
like,
Whata glasses.
We just went there, and my dad just said that we were big fans of Whataburger, and then
Really?
they, like, gave us a bag full of a bunch of stuff, and it was so awesome.
Dude, I'm doing that when I go. I just like their aesthetic. I don't know why.
Yeah, my dad loves it.
It's good. It's like
It's orange.
decent. Yeah, it's orange. It's orange as heck. It's like not. I don't know. It's like a Wendy's, McDonald's. I would say it's better, but not by much. It's like it's just a fast food restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I hype it up all the time, and I follow them on Instagram, but I just think they're chill.
Yeah,
It's a chill.
they're
place.
alright.
Is
I
there-
wouldn't say they're on In-N-Out level for food wise.
No, In-N-Out's way better. And
Mhm.
In-N-Out has a dope vibe, too. I want to go to In-N-Out. Is that open?
Yeah, it is. In-N-Out's amazing.
I'm about to go to In-N-Out, bro.
In-N-Out and Shake Shack. I don't know which one I like
Shake
more.
Shack.
Honestly, maybe Shake Shack. But it depends if I want a regular burger. If I want to be a little exotic, then I go to Shake Shack.
A little bit
'cause-
Joe Exotic, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake Shack has got some good freaking burgers.
In-N-Out is just like, you just walk in and you look at the menu and it's like cheeseburger. And it's like, dope.
Mhm.
I want a cheeseburger. And they give you it.
And it's so good.
And it's delicious. It's like cheeseburger, hamburger, fries. That's like the only thing on the menu, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I get an animal style because that's the way to go, dude. Animal style's so good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting so hungry. I
Do
need
we
more
to end this so we can
spinach
go
dip.
eat?
I don't really want to end it, though, because I want to get it past an hour. We got to keep stretching for content for a couple more minutes, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dude, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, man. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so you're going to get this episode this week, and then next week I'm going to do a podcast in Arizona. So I hopefully am. And it'll be like me and Jake. And my uncle Kurt wants to come on the podcast. So he's going to be on the podcast.
Oh, Kurt, I remember him. He coached my little league team, or my all-star team. That's what it was. That
Heck
was
yeah,
dope.
bro.
He scared me, honestly.
He
He's
still
terrifying.
Scares me. He still scares me, and I'm 17 years old, but whatever. So he's going to come on the podcast, and hopefully Miles comes on. I want to try and get him on, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, we're wrapping this up. Thanks for listening, guys. Share this podcast. Be sure to like and subscribe to the podcast, guys. Rate and review this podcast. Share with your friends. Be on the lookout for merch. Get ready for the next episode. I love you so much. Bye.
I don't even know what else to cover, so we'll see you later.